Bride calls off wedding after discovering her fiance voted for Trump.
He admitted that he was going to vote for Donald Trump, and
that was it.
I can't share my life with somebody that's going to support that direction. I mean, this individual is a convicted felon, will say offensive remarks about women, about different ethnicities, and I find it highly offensive. How can this man lead our country when he's in a position of power and will openly insult different groups? It's very offensive.
I believe that Kamala Harris is the leader that we need, and she gives us, a seat at the table. And if you're not at the table, you're on the menu. But I don't know how many people would have gone as far as to split with their significant other because
Yeah,
of a
that's
political view.
crazy.
Do you regret your decision to leave?
No. I am a strong woman, and I believe that women out there need to be strong and stay steadfast in their convictions. Ladies, we need to band together.
Run, Forrest, run!
Calling off a wedding because the person you love has a different political view and opinion, that's flipping crazy to me anyway. Before this whole election, I did not think that this would cause this much uproar in households and relationships and potential marriages like we have here. But I think, in all honesty, her doing that saved this guy a lot of hassle in the future before they got married. Woke women when they find out their boyfriend voted for Trump. Uh-oh.
Stupid f***ing whore! So I'll just shut the f*** up! I'll just shut the f*** up for good now, huh? Yeah, you f***ing want that? Yeah? We are f***ing over, you f***ing dumbass! I hope that you choke on a piece of concrete and literally go to hell. I will see you in f***ing hell, you f***ing asshole, you f***ing liar, you f***ing manipulator, you goddamn wish you would have played your cards right with me, you f***ing asshole!
Stop it. Get some help.
Imagine getting that angry and triggered about someone else having a different opinion. This girl seems like a right catch, doesn't she? Someone in the comments said, get the holy water.
Fuck this. Fuck. Did you see this? Look at this.
My boyfriend supports Trump and I don't know what to do. Please help.
Okay.
Long story short, my boyfriend told me lots before that he didn't follow the election. He didn't care about politics or whatever. But then we just got into this whole discussion this morning because he supports Trump. And I said, but what about the fact that Trump's taking away women's freedoms? He said, he's not. He's making it, he's giving them the choice. And I said, no, he's not. He's actively not doing that.
What I try and understand throughout these videos is when people have had these discussions in their house privately, why do people then go to their car and complain about it on TikTok? Like people actually give a shit. The only things these videos are going to do, people are just going to laugh at and roast them. But I don't know what they want to get out of these videos. That's the point I'm making.
And then he just said, yeah, he is by giving it to the state. The women voted for that. I don't think that that's true. I don't know. I'm very confused. Then he said, well, then if a woman wants an abortion, she can just go to another state. And I said, but, not everybody has the ability to go to another state. A lot of people don't even have cars, and then he said, whose fault is that? That's Kamala's fault and Biden for making the economy bad so people can't afford cars. And I said, that even if the economy is really good, there's still a lot of people that can't afford cars. I don't really know what to do. If anyone in California has a place I could stay at,
whoa,
let me know.
She wants to move out over that.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't. It's just really not what I expected. So yeah, any advice would be great. If somebody wants to talk some sense into my boyfriend, that'd be awesome, because I don't really know all the things. I'm not from here.
Why do we have to talk sense into other people for having different opinions? I know I sound like a broken record here, but do you guys think the same? Like, if someone has their own views on things, which is always going to happen, why do people feel like they need to... Good luck moving out.
If you're a young man that voted for Donald Trump, this message is for you. Please listen to what I have to say. Now, I'm sure you're absolutely thrilled that your guy won, and congratulations to you on that. I'm not here to talk about politics. I'm here to remind you of something very important. Donald Trump is not coming to save you. Do I need to say it again? Donald Trump is not coming to save you. What I mean by this is any problems that you're facing in your life with feeling stuck, you're feeling overwhelmed, you're feeling directionless, this man is not going to change that for you. Please understand that. I coach young men for a living that are in these positions, and let me tell you something right now. It doesn't matter who's president. Nobody's helping you with that stuff. Now, you might be elated, you might be thrilled, but here's the thing. Your life today is the same as it was yesterday. And if you don't do something about it, your life a year from now is going to be exactly the same as it is today. And that doesn't matter who's in office at all. It matters what you do and the actions you take. The votes that you cast that really matter, or the actions you take every single day of your life.
As a non-American and speaking to American friends I have, a lot of people aren't concerned about saving themselves. They want to save the country. And I was a bit confused by the point of the video. Like, I couldn't tell if he was annoyed that Trump won, or he's telling people no matter what the election results are, you've got to take action, which I can agree with that. But I think we all know that election results and who's running the country has a big impact on how you live in that country.
So I've been seeing a lot of comments like these on my videos from women in the same boat, finding out that their boyfriend, even one woman said that her boyfriend of 3 years found out that he was a Trump supporter.
Is it that much of a big deal though?
And I don't even want to get into the whole politics side. It's election day. You've already made up your mind. What I want to talk about is dating in today's political climate.
All right.
Now, look, I am all for everyone having their own opinion on different policies, being of different political parties. But this election specifically has drawn a line in the sand of ethics, morals, and values. So my problem is that if you're gonna be in a partnership with someone, if you're gonna get married to someone, if you're gonna raise a family with someone, you better damn well have the same ethics, morals, and values, because that is gonna affect how you see the world.
Yeah, I agree with, you should be on the same page morally. But having different political views is the make or break of the relationship. Don't you think that's a bit far-fetched?
And if you don't see the world the same way, how the hell are you going to have a successful partnership, marriage, family? And I also want to say that there are plenty of Republicans out there who are not voting for Trump. They identify as Republican. They believe in conservative values, but they understand that this man is deeply disturbing and is not fit to be running our country.
At the end of the day, we should live in a world where people can vote and have opinions on what they want, and in politics or in all realms. That's like saying that people, in a relationship, if you both believe in ghosts, it's fine, but if one doesn't, that's it. You better pack your bags and go. If he doesn't believe in ghosts, you better go. You better jump ship.
So it's official. My wife is divorcing me.
Oh shit.
She said she couldn't be with the Trump supporter. Told me I have until the end of the day to get my shit out of the house.
End of the day?
Get all my things. She's changing the lock. She doesn't want me back. She said she's taking the kids away from me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Losing the kids.
I don't know what to do.
It's an evil world we live in.
That is not a good situation to be in, and the worst part is the comments on this video is loads of women saying, well, it's your fault, you voted for a criminal over your family, you deserve it, you deserve to lose your kids.
What the hell is wrong with
with you people?
Divorces are up, and they are up over politics. Here is just one example.
Okay.
I'm starting divorce procedures with my husband after I found out he voted for Donald Trump. It's not the only reason. We've already had problems like him forcing me to go to church or having me quit my job and become a housewife because he got promoted for a good job.
I'm confused, right? I don't have many female fans, okay? I get that. But if you are a female watching, don't most women want to become like a housewife, be there with the kids? Most men are happy to go out and graft 12 hours a day to provide for the family. Like, isn't that better than both of you working and your kid being in daycare? But that's just my take on it. I could be wrong. Let me know.
I couldn't find a job where we moved, so I settled in doing housework. I cook, I clean, I'm good at it, but the Trump vote was the last straw, and his lack of remorse. We had a conversation. I told him how hurt I was, how he knew how much I hated Trump, the trauma that man has put me through, but he did not care. I should be grateful because of the job benefits he'll have for his line of work. I'm not going to do this anymore. We have no prenup. I'm going to fight for my rights. We've been married 8 years.
Is she reading a script? Or is it just me?
I've sacrificed so much. Not anymore. I'm going to take everything I'm owed. The political divide is as big as I've ever seen it, and I've been a divorce lawyer for 20 years, so people have been coming in and talking about their political differences as one of the conflicts that exist in their house for a long time, but it is now at an all-time high. The ideological divide in this country has just gotten wider and wider and wider, and many of us were hopeful that after the election there would be some relief, but it seems to have only exacerbated the divide. Have you all seen this in your friend group? Are you watching this happen near you as well?
She's been a divorce lawyer for 20 years. Mate, good luck. Whew, you must have seen that one coming, bro. Stand down, soldier. Stand down.
Just because you won doesn't mean we don't remember who the you voted for. And just please don't test your gangster on me, because you will end on a stretcher. So serious. Nobody talk to me unless you want to swing. If you want to fight, text me, call me, whatever.
Stop the cap.
So this donut you can hear talking is actually a teacher, a primary school teacher, saying this on Snapchat with all her kids watching. What a donut.
This is not who I am as a professional or who I am as a teacher. I've devoted my whole life to this, preparing my whole life. I always wanted to be a teacher from the time I was a young child.
She practiced this in the mirror right before going on TV, all this.
I finally worked my way up to that, and I am well respected, which I appreciate. I love my students. I love their families. I love the people I work with. I'm just trying to do what's right now to get my life back up.
Crocodile tears. It's a good weapon right there.
On track and get back to what I love, and it's my biggest passion in the world.
What's your message to those parents?
Those parents, I am so sorry that you had to see that side of me, because the only side of me I ever wanted you to see was what you saw.
You should have thought of that earlier.
She's only sorry because that video went viral and everyone was calling her out about how much a donut she was. Simple as that. She's not, I don't think she's sorry. She's sorry she got caught.
I think one of the lamest things you can do as a woman is have a husband.
What?
I think it's really lame. Whenever I'm talking to somebody who I think is like somewhat cool and suddenly they're like, oh, my husband, I'm instantly like, oh, you're what? Gross.
If I ever have a daughter, this woman is a perfect example of what I won't want her to be like.
Leave your husband. Leave your husband.
My girlfriend of 15 years broke up with me because I voted for Trump. Woof. All the American girls who broke up with their boyfriends for voting for Trump. Very valid indeed.
I was really upset because he told me his family voted for Trump, so I asked for a few days of space to think about,
All these videos seem to be in cars. Sorry, That's just me noticing little things like that. But yeah, all these girls complaining about their relationship, their boyfriends doing this and that, husbands, they're always doing it in the car, man.
Do I even want to be in a relationship with someone whose family is like that? Because I've cut my own family off for that shit. I'm not going to be associated with that. I'm not.
Good for you,
so
mate.
I needed some time to think about it, because he really was good to me, and I liked him a lot. And then after a couple days of thinking about it, I reached out to him saying, you know, what time do you want to get together to talk about it? And at this point he said, I'm so confused, I'm so sad, I'm so scared, I don't know, I haven't known what to say, because I voted for Trump too over the weekend with my family. And he just spilled it, just word vomited, because he was just getting so nervous about it, he couldn't keep it in anymore. So that's how I found out. And then, I kid you not, it was a 2-minute breakup. I said word for word after he sent me that, oh boy, yeah, that about does it. And then continued to tell him how disappointed I was in him. Yeah, and then I unadded him off of everything. And that's how it went. So, yeah, easiest, quickest breakup of my life.
The thing is, fair play to the boyfriends, because these girls breaking up with him over that, they've just done those guys a favour. But did these girls never show a glimpse of, you know, that they were like this? Surely they must have shown little things here and there to indicate that they were certified donuts. Surely.
As college students at Oklahoma State University, I was really looking forward to having a female leader who truly understands just how stupid college-age voters are. I mean, it's not like we mean anything or add anything to the society anyways. I love fake people. I thought it was so cool when Kamala Harris pledged to prosecute oil companies, and then she switched up and started praising them as well. We don't need blue-collar workers, but I love a fake person, so it's nice to have someone who understands what it's like to be two-faced.
I was really excited to have a president who grew up in the middle class and would remind us that she grew up in the middle class each and every day.
Seeing Megan Thee Stallion shake her butt on stage at a Kamala Harris rally gave me so much hope for our future.
Maybe sure it gave a lot of guys hope too.
Oh yeah.
A little extra excitement.
I was hoping maybe they'd offer free dance lessons or something. I would love to learn how to twerk. Especially at a presidential rally.
Yeah, I said this in another video, like the celebrities and all these people like Cardi B, Eminem, these actors like the Avengers actors and all that, doing all this cringy stuff. Like, they were getting paid mega money to do that shit.
As most of you know, the city of Detroit and the whole state of Michigan mean a lot to me. And going into this election, the spotlight is on us more than ever, and I think it's important to use your voice. So I'm encouraging everybody to get out and vote, please. I also think that people shouldn't be afraid to express their opinions. And I don't think anyone wants an America where people are worried about retribution or what people will do if you make your opinion known.
Tell them to bring me my money.
What's up, y'all? One second, guys, 1 second. So I don't take lightly the call. Sorry, guys, I'm a little nervous. Guys. I've been waiting for this moment my whole life. Patience, where are you, girl? I need patience over here.
Shit went bad real quick.
I can't get over these numbers. $10 million for Beyonce.
10 mil?
To step up and back Kamala Harris publicly. $5 million for Megan Thee Stallion. $3 million for Lizzo. $1.8 million for Eminem.
1.8.
I mean, is that normally how it goes? You spend $20 million, you get yourself in debt to try to get a bunch of rich celebrities on stage? I'd never seen that. Maybe I'm ignorant of the fact, but wow. I can't get over these numbers.
10 million. And overall, she spent 20 mil to try and get the fans of those people to vote. Yeah, that's crazy in itself right there. But guys, let me know what you think of the video. Which part was your favorite? Which was your least? And I know I've said this a few times, but if you guys enjoy what you see, you know, the video over here and me here, let me know if you like it. I kind of like it. So let me know if you want me to carry on doing videos like this, and I'll see you tomorrow.